What up, guys? I'm using my Daredevil, Matt Murdock glasses. Some cheap glasses I found on the internet and I bought it. What you guys think? You guys think it's badass? It's a little small on me, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it fits perfectly. Fits okay at least. So, yeah. It works, man. It works for a Daredevil cosplay. Alright, that's all I was looking for. I love the glasses. It works well. What are you guys' opinions on Daredevil Born Again? I've been meaning to make a video on Daredevil Born Again. I still haven't gotten up to it, but since my glasses are here and I'm lazy as fuck, and I don't do much with my fucking life, so yeah, here we go. We're gonna be talking about Daredevil Born Again, and tomorrow's gonna be the 5th and 6th episode, which I am very hyped about. Very excited for that. The 5th and 6th episode, guys. I'm gonna be reviewing it from the Netflix series. What I think about the Netflix series, then I'm gonna get into Daredevil Born Again, guys. So before I'm gonna talk a little bit about the Daredevil 2003 movie as well. So the first Daredevil movie, which was in 2003, the Daredevil 2003 movie, it was ass. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. It was ass, and you can search a YouTube video there on YouTube on why it's ass, and you'll understand why it's ass. There's like a bunch of reasons why it's ass. The only thing the movie is good at, in my opinion, the Kingpin actor, he was okay, but bro, they were like, what the hell was going on back then? Really, the first Kingpin is gonna be black. Bro, Wilson Fisk is white in the comics, bro. They were trying to be woke even back then. Go fuck yourself. Dude, imagine being woke in 2003, bro. Go fuck yourself, bro. What the hell? But yeah, anyways, yeah, so we got a black Kingpin. It wasn't that bad, actually. I mean, I liked the actor that played him. He was like in another movie with Tom Hanks. Very good actor. He died a few years back as well, like a decade ago. 12 years ago. Homie couldn't even live until see GTA 5. But no, all due respect, rest in peace to him. He even appeared in the Spider-Man 3D animation series in like 2003 or some shit, 2004. And sorry guys, my nose is a little dirty. My nose is a little dirty. But yeah, and then after that, the shitty 2003 movie, which the only thing that was holding that movie together was the music. Like, bro, that whole fucking thing, the whole fucking movie was like to get you, like, getting pumped with the music, Evanescence, Hobo Stank, fucking forgot Seether, and shit like that. Like, bro, and Fuel won't back down. Like, I listened to those songs. I only like that movie because of the songs, bro. But it's entertaining, for a shitty movie. It's entertaining. It's not a bad movie. I like the Bullseye actor as well. Colin Farrell playing Bullseye. I think it was cool. Bullseye with a um, little scar shit. I think it gave you like a good basic explanation of who Bullseye is. Okay, he's this psychopath hitman who everything he throws at, he has a good aim. And I like Bullseye. He's like one of my favorite villains of my top 3 favorite villains of Marvel. So yeah, we got Bullseye, and Electro's cool. Jennifer Garner. But anyways, that's it for about the 2003 movie. But then going on to the Daredevil Netflix series now, dude, Daredevil Netflix series did the Daredevil character justice. They brought Stick, his trainer, Elektra. Elektra was cool, but I have to say I do prefer.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh my god.
Can you repeat your question?
Oh my god, what the hell? Alexa off! Oh my god, I say the fucking character's name and she thinks I'm talking to her. Anyways, so yeah, I prefer Elektra's. I prefer Jennifer Garner as Elektra than the other actress that was in the Daredevil series. I don't know, man. I didn't really. I mean, okay, like, I don't know. I just prefer Jennifer Garner. Like, okay, see, there's some things that I prefer from the movie than the series. Elektra is one of them. Uh, what did I think about John Bernthal's Punisher? I do like John Bernthal's Punisher, although I prefer him in a Netflix series over his own series. I did not like John Bernthal's Punisher in his own series. I think they got a lot of shit wrong, and but anyways, that's for another video for a Punisher movie and rating. So like season 1 of Daredevil, Netflix, amazing basis. Kingpin is there. Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, amazing casting choice. Couldn't have been a better casting choice. I would go for James Gandolfini if not for him. But yeah, Kingpin was amazing in that series, and him and Daredevil Born Again is just even better. So yeah, like Foggy Nelson, Karen Page, you got all like these, these notable Daredevil comic characters, and that's cool, man. It's cool. They like the Daredevil series really gave Daredevil justice, and Charlie Cox's Matt Murdock Daredevil is just amazing. And yeah, bro, just an amazing Daredevil. Amazing Daredevil actor. Dude, that's Daredevil, man. That's Matt Murdock right there. I couldn't have chose a better, like there couldn't have been a better actor to play him over Charlie Cox. So yeah, season 1 is amazing. Season 2 was perfect. Season 2 was perfect. I love season 2. The entire series was good. The Netflix series, all 3 seasons were amazing. Not a single one was shit. So like season 2, you got everything. You got the Punisher, although the Punisher didn't use like the skull on his chest, like the skull, like on his like body armor. I mean, he used it sometimes. No, he didn't use it in the series, in the Daredevil Netflix series. He only used it sometimes in his show. But yeah, that's something I didn't really like. The Punisher not using the skull, but the character was perfect. John Bernthal as the Punisher was amazing. Although I do prefer John Bernthal in the Daredevil series over in his own series. I did not like the Netflix Punisher series. I mean, it was okay. It had some action sequences and everything, but I don't know, man. I think it was just like making Frank Castle like a crybaby, and Punisher is not a crybaby, bro. If anything, he suppresses his feelings no matter what. Although in either way, I do respect it for what it was, the way they created the series. I didn't think it was like that bad. It was a good series, but just it wasn't comic accurate to the Punisher. I think it was going more inside and depth of the mind of Frank Castle, and like his sadness and everything. But I just think it was just making him too much of a crybaby. But hey, fuck, if my family got killed in front of me, bro, I'd cry like a little bitch too. So, but it's just that's not Frank Castle in the comics. Frank Castle, he loves killing, bro. He loves it. Well, even when the Vietnam War ended, he was depressed, bro. He was depressed. He loved killing. But anyways, that's my opinion on the Punisher. It was John Bernthal's Punisher. Thomas Jane and Ray Stevenson's Punisher is chef's kiss. There'll never be a better Punisher than that. Dolph Lundgren's Punisher can go to hell. I don't give a fuck about Dolph Lundgren. But yeah, that's my opinion on the Punisher. And going to Elektra, I already talked about Elektra. I prefer. I don't know much about Elektra, bro, in the comics. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know which one is more comic accurate, but I prefer Jennifer Garner's. I don't know if Elektra is a manipulative bitch like that in the comics, but that's how she was portrayed in the series. But I don't know, man. I just found Elektra like super annoying, getting in the way of Matt Murdock and Karen Page's relationship. The Stick actor was amazing. Stick, the trainer of Matt Murdock, of how he got to train and be like all those martial arts and ninja shit. I thought it was amazing, and yeah, that's my opinion on season 2. Season 2 was perfect. The ninjas, the hand, a bunch of comic book shit about Daredevil. It's just amazing. Now on to season 3. My opinion on season 3 of Daredevil. Season 3 of Daredevil. Season 3 is perfect. I love season 3. Unfortunately, this is Matt Murdock. He wasn't wearing the Daredevil suit anymore. He wasn't wearing the suit anymore. Because Bullseye, Benjamin Poindexter, he stole it. And Bullseye, I like Bullseye, man. And again, top 3 favorite villains of the Daredevil series. Of Marvel in general. I just really like Bullseye. So you can have an idea of how much I like Bullseye. Bro, I have a Hawkeye figure. And whoever reads the comics is gonna know what I mean about this shit. Look, this is a Bullseye head that came with a 3-pack of Marvel Legends. Unmasked Bullseye, inspired by Colin Farrell's Bullseye. And this is a Hawkeye figure, but I changed Bullseye's head. I put Bullseye's unmasked head on the Hawkeye body because I don't give a shit about Hawkeye. I do not give a shit. And I have another Bullseye right here. So you guys can already tell I'm a really big fan of Bullseye. I do like Bullseye. He's like my top 3 favorite villains ever. So seeing him in season 3 was amazing. Obviously didn't use like his suit and everything, like his comic suit. And the thing he did in Daredevil Born Again with his sort of comic accurate suit, I thought it was great. In the beginning I was like, it could have been closer to that version right there I just showed you, on top of him using the mask. But they were never gonna do that. It's too goofy. You know, it's a little bit too goofy, like keeping the mouth open and everything. They could have made like a more armored version, kind of like Daredevil's suit, but just that with the Bullseye symbol. They could have done that. I saw a few photoshopped images back in the day about that, and I thought it was pretty cool. You know, the imagining of that. But yeah, it was. I liked it. I don't think it's bad. I like the kind of like dark blue, the dark silk blue. And then like here on like the collar piece, it's kind of like a bullseye, but it's just like it's just like dark blue, black, dark blue, like a bullseye, you know. I thought that was pretty cool, and him using a ninja mask, I thought it was cool as well. Like it wouldn't make sense for him to have the mouth portion like open, so I thought it was cool. In the beginning, I didn't really like it. I wanted it to be more comic accurate, but they were never gonna go with the comic accurate portion of that. That's the most comic accurate it was ever gonna get. And yeah, going back to season 3, I liked Benjamin Poindexter's backstory. I thought it was very cool. Whoever read Bullseye's backstory in the comics, like, you know, I think it was probably like the 90s, early 2000s. I think it was early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken. I really liked it, man. You know, Bullseye. And he was a very neat addition to the Daredevil series, especially for season 3. And I loved it, man. I loved the Daredevil series. And you know, Kingpin coming back out of prison, wearing the white suit, and that's actually my Marvel Legends Kingpin. Yeah, I can see it right there. The big white guy, the big guy with the white suit. Yeah, man, I loved it, man. It's just a chef's kiss. Kingpin coming back with the white suit because he is known for using the white suit more often in the comics, and that's his like signature look. He's always using the black suit. He used the black suit in season 1, but in season 3 he put him with the white suit, just like, you know, the animated Spider-Man series, which is amazing. And also like Bullseye using Daredevil's suit. It's like that happened in the comics. Bullseye stole Daredevil's identity and started doing a bunch of horrendous shit to like ruin his reputation. And then Matt Murdock had to use Bullseye's suit to go after him somehow. You know, I don't know why Matt Murdock did that, because he would just be the main target. 'Cause he's a villain. He would be dressing like his villain and shit. I don't know why that didn't make a lot of sense to me. But the series made a lot more sense, you know. Him using the suit, Bullseye stealing Daredevil's identity, and Matt Murdock going back to his black kind of ski mask he only covers over his eyes, and his black compressed long sleeve shirt with his Muay Thai wrap and his wooden sticks. I thought it was cool, man. I liked it. So the entire Netflix series was amazing. Sucks they couldn't go for season 4, but now we finally have a season 4. We finally do have a season 4, which is Daredevil Born Again. I do not call it Daredevil Born Again, guys. I call it Daredevil Season 4. Alright? So, kiss my ass, Daredevil Born Again. I know the series is like being born again because it got canceled back in 2018. But it's season 4, bro. It's season 4, but it's a season 4 after a long time. That's for damn sure. So yeah, man, I really like the series, and Daredevil Born Again, season 4. Now I'm talking about Daredevil Born Again season 4. The first episode was amazing, just to start off of it. Daredevil fighting off Bullseye and Bullseye killing Foggy Nelson, bro. I think that was too soon. I don't know. Couldn't they just hold it off a little bit to kill Foggy Nelson? Why do they gotta do that? All that shit in the first episode, bro. Man, that shit sucked. Dude, that shit was sad, man. Killing him already in the first episode, and then what I found was even crazier. They did it right. They killed a character off, a very loving character off, but they did it right. They even showed Daredevil screaming at Bullseye, "Why? Why? Why?" And then Bullseye just laughing. "I finally got you. I finally broke you," and he felt great about it. That's Bullseye, sadistic and a psychopath. And then Daredevil, and he literally broke Daredevil. Daredevil, he was like, "You know what, man? You want me to kill you so bad? Go fucking die." Threw him off the fucking building, and it just landed. Bah! And that motherfucker didn't die, bro. Bullseye did not die. He just threw him off the fucking building. That shit was crazy. That shit was dope, bro. I loved it. I loved every second of it. And then Daredevil, like episode 2 of season 1, he's already going back to his lawyer mode. And then he has to fight like these Punisher fanboys who go above the law, and corrupt cops. They're not even Punisher fanboys. They're just like corrupt ass fucking cops. They're just using the Punisher symbol as an excuse or some shit. But that's the thing I like about that, is that they're gonna be inspiring that off the Punisher comic book, a very controversial Punisher comic book that is a bunch of cops using the Punisher logo, and and then I think and then in the comic book, Frank Castle says, "Hey, stop using my symbol. This symbol is not for good. You want to look up to somebody, look up to Captain America. Look up to Captain America." That's what he said, and I think that's the approach they're gonna go with. If they use that, man, it's gonna be fucking amazing. So yeah, that's kind of what that only happened. That's probably gonna happen in the next few episodes, like episode 5. Not episode 5. I think it's too early. I think maybe like close to the series ending, maybe like episode 7 or 8, or maybe like the last episode. To be honest. Like episode 9, 10, around there, like a few weeks from now. But I'm excited for it, man. This is like the best series I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for this series like ever since it was announced, Born Again. I got pissed off that they said they were gonna reboot it. A bunch of fans got pissed off saying it was gonna be rebooted, and thank God John Bernthal didn't agree to do this shit. Man. So like, John Bernthal became the best Punisher ever when he just like didn't want to do Daredevil Born Again if it was gonna be a reboot, and then like when they said it was gonna be a continuation of the Netflix series, okay. Then he wants to be Punisher, and he automatically, bro, like John Bernthal is the best Punisher just for that alone reason, bro. So yeah, man. And episode 3 was the White Tiger being revealed in court, and Daredevil getting him out of prison and everything. It was pretty cool. I think it was pretty cool seeing Matt Murdock in a lawyer, and him just showing him how much of a badass lawyer he is. And I thought that was really cool. But then the end of the episode, it wasn't even worth anything because he just got shot in the head by a Punisher. Not by the Punisher, but like that Punisher cult of like corrupt cops. And then like they just shot him in the head and shit. And so yeah, that was surprising, bro. But it was cool because they showed the Punisher logo in the end. So and then that was like the continuation. Showed episode 4. Episode 4 was seeing that conversation with Frank Castle and Matt Murdock, and then like Matt Murdock when Frank Castle called him a coward because he wouldn't say Foggy Nelson's name. He just punched him in the face. And then he said, "Oh my God, God damn it, I apologize." And then Frank Castle, "What are you apologizing for, Red? That's the first honest thing you did, Red. That's the first honest thing you did, Red. That's the first honest thing you did." And that was perfect, man. I loved it. I loved it, bro. Episode 4 was like an episode to keep us even more intrigued. And then after, in the end of the episode, you see Kingpin that locked up. And Kingpin is a cuck now. Oh man, it kind of pissed me off, but not a lot, because Kingpin is like, he locked up the motherfucker that was fucking his wife, and then he's torturing him. He's beating the fucking brakes out of him every single day when he's locked up in there, starving and shit. That just to show you how much he loves his wife. Like, he doesn't care that she cucked him. Alright, she cucked me, but I'm gonna make that motherfucker suffer. And that's what he did. Man, like, he loves her until that point, bro. Honestly, bro, if you got cucked, bro, just leave her. But, okay, man, you want to kill somebody to show your manpower? Okay, go for it, man. Go for it, Kingpin. And then in the end, when Daredevil was like having sex and having an affair with that baddie psychologist, that baddie therapist, he went to like his storage room where he had all of his like Daredevil helmets, like 6 Daredevil helmets, the gold, the red, the silver, the darker red. I thought that was cool. The lighter red. Yeah, man, that was cool. I liked it a lot. And then showing him practicing with his baton and everything, with the grappling hook, and him just practicing his like martial arts and shit. Bro, that was a key ending, and I'm excited. That was a key. I loved it, bro. I loved it. And Kingpin just like eating his like Italian food while the guy that cucked him is being tortured, bro. Yeah, man, don't fuck with the Kingpin, bro. You're also gonna get castrated for fucking his wife, And yeah, man, I love the series. I'm loving Daredevil Born Again. Yeah, man, thank God they're making a good fucking series now. They're not making one of them stupid ass woke series, faggot shit series that no one gives a flying shit about, like She-Hulk. Bro, I only kept watching every week of She-Hulk. I'm not gonna lie, I started watching She-Hulk because I thought it was actually gonna be interesting. They showed Emil Blonsky and shit. They showed I thought it was gonna be like a series talking about She-Hulk, talking about how her character is like She-Hulk from the comics. But no, it was just a woke, fucking stupid, shitty series about telling us how shitty men are. Really, bro, nobody wants to see that shit, especially when most of the audience are men. Most of the Marvel audience are men. So like the only reason why I kept watching every single week of She-Hulk was because of Daredevil. Once I started seeing that was just gonna become a hating men ritual series, bro, I gave up, And when they launched the Daredevil episode, okay, I was watching it just for Daredevil, and yeah, that was it, man. And yeah, thank God they canceled that shit. They canceled the woke series. Isn't that funny? Hopefully we don't see any more of She-Hulk ever again, guys. For the love of God. Like, she does not deserve a series or movies. Alright? Nothing against the actors or actresses. I know it's a stupid, woke-ass director. But, yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. whoever is sticking long enough until this portion of the video. 25 minutes. Thank you for taking 25 minutes out of your day. Hope you have a good night. I will be doing a Daredevil cosplay. I just checked on my account that I bought it from, and they shipped it already. My Daredevil helmet, my Daredevil 3D printed baton and helmet. Both of them are 3D printed, and I bought a Daredevil suit, like a spandex suit. So I have a suit already, like a suit and tie, so I can do my Matt Murdock cosplay. I just have to buy the walking stick, and boom, I'm Daredevil. And I'm excited to do that cosplay. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be amazing. And I will do a YouTube video on it. I will indeed do a YouTube video on the Daredevil cosplay that I am building. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a good night. Watch Daredevil Born Again. But before watching Daredevil Born Again, watch the Netflix series. For the love of God, do not watch Daredevil Born Again if you're not going to watch the series. The original Netflix series. Please. It's vital. It's important. And if you can, watch the Punisher series. If you can. But it's not necessary. But watch it if you can. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Matt Murdock signing out.